Hi friends, currently as I'm filming this, it is January 8th, 2025, and Southern California is in a state of emergency due to an insane amount of wildfires that have broken out in the area. The biggest fire we are dealing with is the Pacific Palisades. This morning, it was at 3,000 acres that had been burned, and now it's at 16,000 acres that have been burned, and that's just in this very moment as I am filming this intro video. We also have the Eton fire, which is between Altadena and Pasadena, the Hearst fire, which is in Sylmar, and the Woodley fire that's in the Van Nuys / Burbank area. Since yesterday and today, the winds have been absolutely insane. This morning, Ben and I woke up and we were called by our roommate giving us the information that the fires that were being spread were a lot closer to our place of residence than they were the night prior. So we all decided to get up and evacuate our home. And as we were on the road, we continued to get a ton of evacuation notices. So we did end up fleeing to the town of West Lancaster for safety, and we currently just got out of Planet Fitness. We did get a little bit of a workout in, and we're about to have some breakfast, but we are praying for the people's lives who are being affected by this fire. We actually have a friend's house who burnt down from the Altadena / Pasadena fire, and there are plenty of houses and companies and structures that have been burnt down to the ground. We are taking it easy in the Antelope Valley right now, and when this video does come out, I'm unsure where we'll be with all of this, but hopefully the fire will be at least, if not fully contained, at least significantly contained. But we are going to get a move on our day, and I thank you guys all so much for being here. If you have yet to hit the subscribe button, I do encourage you to do so, for it does really help out the channel. And if you're feeling generous, go ahead and give that like button a big fat hug. So it is currently the next day. A lot went on yesterday, and I failed to continue filming. As one could probably understand, it is a lot to take in, and there is so much changing in LA right now. So Ben and I actually took the day, we got some work done, and we went to go eat and spent time with family, and we just kind of relaxed. But it is the next day, and I am about to make some breakfast. So it's really sad to see the changes that are being made and the lives that are being impacted from all of these fires. Really sad reality that you could have a very comforting lifestyle one day and then it's completely gone and different and changed the next. So I feel for the firefighters, I feel for the first responders, I feel for the people who've lost their homes, I feel for the animals, I feel for the nature. My spirits just this month have been a little bit down, but we woke up with air in our lungs, a roof over our head, and I have clothes on my body, my limbs, and my organs, and everything works, so we're grateful. I am going to make breakfast, however. I'm going to make some salmon on some bread, sourdough bread, and some cream cheese. I accidentally forgot all of our signature faves when it comes to our hot sauces. At least we have food in our fridge. Last night was a little fun though. We went to Walmart last night because we wanted to get some floss, but we ended up also picking up some chocolate because when your spirits are low, you just need a little bit of chocolate, you know? Anyways, we went and picked up Feastables, the Mr. Beast chocolates. I'm gonna be so completely honest, I was super whatever about them, but it was fun, and I had a good time finally getting to try his chocolate. I'm a big cake and brownie and cookie person and ice cream, but when it comes to like any kind of candy or candy bar, I'm just whatever about. I feel like I'm wasting my calories. And voila, I am gonna put a little bit of everything but the bagel seasoning, but I sure wish I had my hot sauce that Ben and I really love. I legit should have brought it. But I think I do have a hot sauce. Yeah, I have this one. So I currently have some work to do on the computer, so I'm going to get that done. Ben and I are working on a new website. I'm going to focus on that today. My breakfast was good. I've really been debating on going to a cafe or just working in here or at a park. Personally, a big part of why we're up here is so that we can get some fresh, clean air, and we're failing to really utilize the fresh air that we have up here. So maybe we will go out and get some fresh air and work somewhere else. It is a bit cold up here, so we'll see what we're gonna do. I just know that I have some stuff I gotta get done. Yeah, I got some stuff I gotta get done. Alright guys, this has been the most inconsistent vlog, and I do apologize for that. Guys, I have been so incredibly unmotivated to film. The past couple days have just been rough on Ben and I mentally, and last night we actually checked into a hotel out here in Palmdale because going through what we were going through mentally while being cramped in the van with all of our belongings that we took with us because we evacuated and we needed to bring some things along with us while we had the time to pack them. So we put everything that we needed and wanted to keep just in case in the van. It did take a toll on us. So we did check into a hotel last night. We recouped. We got refreshed. We slept so much. And today we spent the whole day just recuperating, watching Netflix, doing some computer work, and just overall getting our bearings mentally. And something really sweet that the hotel did for us, they gave us a super late checkout. We asked if we could just stay a little bit longer, and they gave us until 3:30 p.m., which originally our checkout time was 12 o'clock. So they gave us until 3:30. So we spent the day just sleeping, catching up on work, and they had a desk available, so I got to get some work done on the desk, which was really nice. And just overall we recouped, but we are heading back to LA today. Why? I guess because we just hate the fresh air that the Antelope Valley has, right babe? We just can't stand fresh air. I'm just kidding. We are a little bit homesick, and we did get a notification that the warning that was originally really, really high in our area, it went down a level. So we're just gonna keep watch on our notifications on the TV, and if we do have to leave again, we will. We just want to be back in our home. We're gonna turn on the purifiers. We're gonna get set, and we're probably just gonna quarantine for a little bit. Currently, we are at Cold Stones. We're gonna get some ice cream, and we're gonna hang out for a little bit before heading home. And something we always love looking at is the Antelope Valley sunsets. What do you think of the sunsets here in AV, huh, babes? And this is literally a mediocre one. This is just like a basic one. Look at that moon, too. Oof. Golden. Are you going to get anything, Liv? Negative? Really? Why?
We're on a healthy lifestyle journey.
Healthy lifestyle. All right. Don't mind if I do.
After we ate In-N-Out. You gave me a tomato.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Did you say you were going to change your mind? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What did you say? Mr. Healthy Living?
Switching the Oreos to Crunch chocolate.
Oh, Crunch chocolate. All right. All right. What flavor?
Vanilla. This came naturally. The best one.
That's disgusting.
The pulpo en la cabeza.
What the crack is wrong with you? This is really disappointing, by the way. Look at this. What the?
You know what? Ask them. Tell them to comment.
Do you guys like sprinkles in your Cold Stones or in your ice cream or on any of your desserts? Yes or no? If the majority is no, I win because sprinkles are... Let's have some yummy Cold Stones.
Healthy lifestyle.
Okay, Mr. Healthy Lifestyle. We're having a healthy lifestyle, aren't we, babes? Cheers. Originally, we were going to eat inside, but it was cold inside, and it's warmer in the van. 2, it's quieter in the van, and much easier to film. Tastes much better in here. What do you guys get at Cold Stones?
Looks like just someone took a short and you...
What's your problem? Who hurt you when you were young?
Look at it.
Do your shorts look like this? Because that's nasty. Sometimes.
When it's muddy.
Baby, I'm eating ice cream that I've waited for hours.
Okay, eat it. I'm just saying what it looks like.
Hey guys, so last night we did get home to the apartment that we live in LA. Our apartment is actually really close to the fire. Last night we went up on one of the roofs of our neighborhood. We got to witness and see where the fire was at, and last night it was really crazy. But we woke up this morning and Ben actually stayed out in the living room last night just watching the news, checking out Watch Duty every 15-30 minutes. He stayed up all night and he went to one of the roofs and just checked out the scene over and over and over again. So he was constantly on the watch, which was so sweet because he let me sleep throughout the night. Looking from our direction, there was more of a problem on the left side of the mountain. Now there is a whole other fire on the right side of the mountain, which is huge and insane. We're just taking it easy. We have all of our belongings packed. Everything is ready to go. It is heartbreaking to even think of something so insane as to losing everything. There's so many people who have lost everything already, and since I've been alive, this is like the craziest thing LA has experienced since then. So I'm just praying for rain. I'm praying for God to cease these fires, and I'm praying for the families and the lives that have been impacted. I know this is a very different video than you guys are used to on this channel. It's just real and it's raw and it's organic, and that's all I ever want to be with you guys, because if there were ever to come to a point where I was faking anything, faking any kind of emotion, faking my life, then I need to get off YouTube. So I just want to be as real and raw with you guys as I possibly can, and this is what's going on. So some of you guys might be a little unsure why this is even affecting us, and those are probably those who are unaware that Ben and I are part-time van lifers, part-time apartment livers. We reside in Los Angeles, California, and we are constantly on the road. Me more so than him. I am constantly solo traveling. He does come with me on the big trips. Oftentimes it is me just on the road as often as I can be. But we do reside in Los Angeles, California, due to our circumstances. Right now we're being affected because of where our home resides and where this fire is taking place. And all I ask is that you guys send prayers. But I'm gonna close out this video. If you guys have yet to subscribe, it would really help out the channel. And we are doing our best to get to 6,500 subscribers by the end of this year. And if you could help make a difference in making that happen, I would be so grateful. If you're feeling generous, go ahead and give that like button a big fat hug, and I'll see you next week on Tuesday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bye guys.